Let me say this before I jump into the video. I'm not coming on here to explain myself. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. It is what it is. And that's how it happened. Like I said, it could have been a hella long video. So, by me coming back on here and letting you guys know, because I know a lot of people going to be like, Big Sis, you don't have to explain yourself. I know, sis, I don't. But I want people to understand how it went down. Because like I said, if I would have went from the beginning all the way to now, this video would at least been 2 hours. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. Hello, welcome back to Cherokee's channel. You know what it is. It's another straight up, real, raw video. It is, okay, this video is going to be a reaction to my dad's video, another reaction. Because a lot of people getting things kind of like, I don't think they really watched the whole video. Because a lot of people are asking me questions. First, I want to say, I'm sorry for doing this video. Because I think I'm scared away about 8 people that unsubscribed to my channel. Now, there might have been trolls. I don't know. There might be people that have diabetes, and I scared them. But it had to be told, right? So let me say this too as well. My dad did not touch down. Him and my sister did not come because my sister has a interview tomorrow down there where they at in LA, and tomorrow's the 3rd, and my dad has an appointment at the doctor office in Hollywood on the 4th. So it wasn't no point to coming all the way down here and then have to like turn around. They really couldn't visit. So we'll do it, you know, he'll be here when he get here. I'm not pressuring him, I'm not gonna push him. He get here when he get here. I see him when I see him, right? So I noticed, you know, a couple of my subscribers is like checking out, but thank you for your view, boo. Thank you. And thank you for hearing the word. Okay? So I got a couple of comments I wanted to address. One was one subscriber. I don't know if she subscribed to me or not, but she reached out and said, you know what? I'm a diabetic and my doctor told me not to get my feet done anymore, not to get no more pedicures. That's exactly why, because what happened to my dad. Number 2, I just read one about 5 minutes ago, and she was like, she couldn't understand how the doctors let my foot, Yes, my dad's foot is my foot. We walk in the same path, we the same name, we got the same name, we the same blood, and I'm his 20-twin twin. So, she was like, I don't know how they let your dad's foot get that bad. Now, if you listen to the video, he had an infection. Okay? They put him on antibiotics and all that. The antibiotics wasn't clearing up fast enough. Come to find out, he had cancer on the lungs. Didn't you guys hear that part, right? So, just say for instance, they was to go in there and just cut my dad's foot off without addressing the cancer, right? So, it was this or this. Either cut your foot off or live. Which one would you choose? You tell me. Now, this one, my dad, let me tell you, my dad been a soldier for over 25 years in the Army. Over 25 years he was in the Army. He comes home and lose a limb, lose a leg? Really? Strong man. So, back to you live. Cut your leg off or don't live. Which one would you choose? Now, if they would have went in there and did surgery, like I said, you see the infection. You see the gangrene. You see the infection. If they would have cut my daddy open, don't you know that gangrene would have shot straight up to his body? Killed him instantly. Open wound. Common sense. You got to fix one thing first before you go fix the other. Right? I'm just saying. He had to live with that. Why you think I said his life changed? He had to live with that for so long. Walk on that. That's why I call it the walking dead. Because he was walking on a dead foot. Didn't have a choice. He couldn't feel it. He's dead. But at the same time, the infection is going through his body. That's why they had to do all the steps one by one to get this foot off. And let me tell you, they cut the foot off first. I didn't tell you that part. See, I didn't tell you everything. Because like I said, I didn't want the video. It would have been hella long. They cut the foot off first. Then let that heal up some. Went back in and cut up to his knee. So when he get his prosthetic leg and start walking all over again, he's good. So to the young lady that asked that question, how can the doctor, why would the doctor let it go that long? They had to. It was either lose a limb or die fast. My dad chose to lose a limb. Which one you guys would have chose? So, I'm on my way to my daughter's house because she made some fried burritos and I didn't cook because what? Pops didn't come. And I'll see you guys on my next reaction video. I just had to come and clear that up and say, well, you know, I lost 8 subscribers. Goodbye to you guys while you guys lasted. And thank you for your view. And thank you all for the good, positive comments I have been getting so far, you guys. And I'm still healing. He's still healing. So it's going to take a minute. Because my dad is not out the woods. He's not. Because you know why? That cancer, it can grow back. So, I'll see you guys. Okay?